The coronavirus cases are rising again on the back of the festivities. One small mistake from your side and you could be the next target of the virus. But what can we do? Despite taking all the precautions, we can be the target. What I've done today is compile some very cool Ayurvedic concoctions. So I spoke to a few Ayurvedic doctors, one coveted infectious diseases specialist from New York, and went through the Ayush ministry guidelines as well. And these are really DIY, do it yourself at home kind of concoctions. In fact, I'm just having one as we speak. I boiled it up, I made the concoction at home and carried it in the thermos to work, and just look at me. I sip it throughout the day. Touch wood, I still haven't got it up until now. But here is my short list of the most yummy concoctions and the most refreshing ones that I have come up with. Let's start off with the first concoction I've come up with. It is approved by doctors. It is absolutely safe in times like this, and guess what? These concoctions are the ones that the doctors have come up with. I haven't come up with them. I've just had all of them and felt that these are the most yummy ones of the lot. And guess what? They help you keep healthy as well in times like this. And Dr. Smita Naram, the founder of Ayush Shakti, has come up with this particular concoction. I think it's the yummiest of the lot, and I'm just having it right now as well. Thank you, Dr. Naram, for this. It really keeps me healthy. Take one pomegranate, outer peel, add 2 glasses of water, boil and make a decoction. Then you boil it further and make it into 1/4 of a glass. So when you start boiling it, obviously it's going to evaporate and you'll be left with 1/4 of a glass as well. Now you strain all of this in a cup. After you've done putting it in a cup, you should add a teaspoon of turmeric. Now I like to put a lakdong turmeric in it because it has a higher curcumin content. It's much better. Ask your docs. Then after you're done with all of this, mix it all up well. You can put it in a thermos and you can keep sipping it throughout the day. Make sure it's warm while you have it. And the second one, this one's a total winner for having it after meals. I can't imagine even one meal anymore where I do not have this one. I got introduced to this particular winner of a concoction by Dr. Nisha Sethi. She's an infectious disease specialist from New York and a very popular one while at it. It's very simple. All that you have to do is put water to a boil. Once you're done boiling this water, you have to take fresh ginger and add it to the water. Let it boil, let it brew. After that, you take fresh turmeric. You add this, then you take about 4 to 5 pieces of fresh cardamom. Keep boiling it. Once you're done boiling it, brew it. Keep this brew on the side. Put it in a thermos if you want, and you can keep sipping it throughout the day. I prefer to have this particular concoction after my meals because it really soothes the throat. It's very refreshing. Instead of a green tea or a chamomile tea that I'm used to after a meal, I've replaced it with this one because it enhances your immunity as well. And guess what? My throat feels amazing after that. The third one I really liked was from the Ayush ministry. And this one again is very, very simple to make. So I've shortlisted only the ones that are very simple to make. You have to take fresh ginger or which means you have the option of taking coriander. If you don't have coriander, you can take basil as well. You can also add cumin seeds to it. All of these ingredients, remember, are optional. You can take all of them and put them, or if you don't have all of them, then you can just knock off one and take the rest. Boil all of this. So ginger, coriander, basil, cumin. Boil all of it. Your immunity decoction is ready, and guess what? It is approved by the Ayush ministry. What fun! Have this one at home. Now coming to the fourth decoction, I have to warn you about this decoction. Some people love it, they swear by it, they love to have it, and some people just hate it with a passion. I don't know which category you fall into, just make it once, try it. I'll have to warn you, if you have indigestion and any issue with indigestion, doctors are saying stay away from it. But if you don't have those issues, go ahead. It's a very good concoction to have. It's nothing but a very simple haldi smoothie. Of course, the contemporary name for this is haldi smoothie, and I like to sound cool by having a haldi smoothie. But remember our grandmother's days, they used to make us have haldi doodh. This is nothing but haldi doodh. Make sure your ojas is fine. Make sure you have these decoctions. Make sure you take your prophylactic drugs that you're taking, which are doctor prescribed, and you have to take the right steps to build your immunity. And I hope this video really helps you to do that. Strengthen the ojas and have fun with all these concoctions and these tips.